Good morning. So I wanted to come alive this morning because I decided to just take a moment to journal a little bit this morning, a little bit of a gratitude practice. And then I felt called to, write a letter to the universe. And hi, Kirsten. And so I wanted to actually share a little bit about what I mean by writing a letter to the universe. You did catch a live. So there are times in life where, either things aren't moving fast enough the way we desire with the things that we want in life, or sometimes kind of being in limbo, neither here, neither there, or in a place of indecisiveness and not sure what to do next. And these things come up. It can come up in various aspects, from, career to love life to, just your day to day of being in this place. And, in those moments, sometimes the best course of action is to do nothing and just surrender and trust that you're being supported. Trust in yourself and trust that you're being guided by your spirit team, by the universe, by God, whatever you believe. And it can be kind of sometimes uncomfortable being in that state of undecisiveness and limbo and not sure what to do. I know for me, I'm just sitting still. Sometimes it's just I feel I need to do something. And so what I do, and this is I nurture my masculine by doing this one little thing while still being in my feminine of that trust and surrender. So I read a letter to the universe and I asked the universe for guidance. So I will just write dear universe, I am surrendering myself to you. Please show me some guidance, show me some breadcrumbs in my environment as to what are the next steps for me to take. Or sometimes if there's something really, really specific that I want guidance of 2 decisions, I get even more specific with that. But if it's sometimes that things seem a little quiet, then I would just kind of just generalize and be I'm just open to receiving whatever's I'm meant to receive. And so this morning, obviously now I'm in the money program with my business, and my focus has been on that, but I'm not too sure what else to be necessarily doing with my business. I don't find having any ideas for master classes or another program, or getting back into kind of editing my second book. I'm kind of in this space of not sure what that next course of action is, and I don't want to kind of jump ahead and just start forcing. So that's what I took that moment and said, okay, hey, universe, send me some invitations. As a projector, I'm meant to receive invitations. I'm send me some invitations in those next steps in my business, whatever they are. Just send them to me, and I'm open to receive, whether it is a program, a master class, or maybe something I've never even thought of. And just trusting to receive. And sometimes when you do write these letters to the universe, sometimes you'll get the signs immediately. Sometimes an hour later, and the universe is going to be oh, here, you asked. But then other times it could be a week later or a month later. There's no time frame because the universe doesn't work on time. And so it is almost for me, I like doing this because it builds that relationship of co-creating with the universe and being hey, show me the path, show me the way, show me which direction to take, that will bring me to my desires, will bring me to this life of mind-blowing shit. Just show it to me. And and then it also, like I said earlier, it kind of creates this feeling of oh, you feel you're doing something, and nurturing that masculine energy that we all have and that we've all been conditioned to overuse, while still being in our feminine. So still so if you are someone who is constantly like do, go, and you struggle a little bit being in your feminine energy because it's uncomfortable, and or you feel like you don't have control, this is a way to like kind of like slowly start practicing that and saying, okay, I did something, but now sit back and let it unfold in your environment. If you are interested in human design, everything with human design is like, if you're a Mani Gen or generator, you are meant to respond to your environment. As a projector, we're meant to receive invitations from our environment. Reflectors, you're meant to be put in the right environment for you to make your decisions, every 30 days. And then the manifestor is like, well, you're meant to inform because you get the information directly from source, which is really cool. And so our environments are powerful, like they're powerful for all types. And so this co-creation, by sending out this letter to the universe and being like, hey, show me the way. And then see what happens, watch it all unfold. And so that's a little something I wanted to share with you this morning, because this was like what I kind of like put out there. And I hope you enjoy this live. Thanks so much, Kirsten, for joining. It's been a while. Like, I think we need to catch up sometime soon. And I will definitely speak to you all tomorrow. Bye.